Welcome to the highlights. Game 6 of the ICC Champions Trophy, and the big one coming from Centurion. India versus Pakistan. They hadn't played each other for 14 months. They did so on a very warm afternoon at Centurion. Pakistan won a very good toss. They decided to bat first, and this is how they lined up. India welcoming the return of Gautam Gambhir, but no Yuvraj Singh, no Zaheer Khan, no Virender Sehwag. That's what you realize when you look at this team. And so a game for Virat Kohli and the Yusuf Pathan retaining his place, and the three seamers down there. So India going with 4 bowlers. Pakistan choosing to play Imran Nazir and Umar Akmal keeping his place. After a long time, no room for Misbah-ul Haq, but very well balanced with 2 top-line spinners and 3 seamers, plus Shoaib Malik as a bowling option. Pakistan looked a little more balanced before the game started. Well, they won the toss. Let's go and join the highlights. Imran Nazir opening the batting with Kamran Akmal.
Ashish Nehra will start the proceedings for India here today. Not much to choose between the two sides. It's been 14 months since these two teams met, and in the last 9 matches, India has won 5, Pakistan 4. And be rest assured, not an inch will be given by either side here today. So here's Nehra. Straight away, a hint of swing. As a fast bowler, you'll have to get the length right because it's a slowish pitch. Can't afford to bowl too short. And if you're a genuine swing bowler, as Nehra is, he's got to give the ball the opportunity to swing by pitching it up.
Big hole in the Indian bowling lineup with no Zaheer Khan. The injuries that MS Dhoni was talking about. Well, that would have been very close indeed. A very risky run. Imran Nazir thought he was safe enough. He smiles at his partner Kamran Akmal. If this has hit the stumps, I think he might have been on his way.
He could afford to smile now because this was out. Gone. Had that hit the stumps. That's well struck. Down the ground. And should be the first boundary of the Pakistan innings. That's in the air, but in the gap as well. Second boundary of the over. That was fractionally overpitched, but nicely put away by Kamran Akmal. Cracking shot off the back foot. That went to the boundary in a flash. That's a good shot. Fast outfield. Another boundary here for Pakistan. Again, sweet off the back foot. It's the 3rd time he's found the boundary. And a nice way to end the over. Again, 10 runs of it. 28 for no loss Pakistan.
Had to shift the second slip at both ends now.
That's in the air, should be taken. It's Harbhajan Singh underneath it. He doesn't miss many. He's judged it to perfection. And against the run of play, Pakistan lose Imran Nazir.
Just gets a little bit overexcited, Imran Nazir, having played those beautiful boundary shots. Tries something very, very outrageous indeed. That's a good catch on an occasion like this by Harbhajan Singh, and doesn't he know it? Imran Nazir smashes 20 from just 17 balls. Pakistan 29 for 1.
So the captain comes out to the middle, Yunus Khan. That's in the air again. This time he gets enough bat on it to reach the boundary. So 5 gone, it's 33 for 1. That'll be 4. We have to wait for the umpire signal. In fact, it's off the bat, just drifting onto the pads, Ishant Sharma. That's put away nicely, slight misfield. Consecutive boundaries here for the Pakistan captain. Now this is the problem Ishant Sharma has had. Just not been consistent enough with his line all in. Pays the price for it here.
Ball's followed Suresh Raina all round the ground. Doesn't matter where he goes to field, the ball seems to come to him. A couple of sprawling dives in vain, a couple of good stops in that opening over.
There he is. It did seem that was the only way he was going to get out. He was looking really good, Kamran Akmal. Just a bit of room, was eyeing that onside. They preferred that area, hitting across.
Inside edge, but that what happens when you restrain a batsman, don't give him anything else. And it was wide outside off stump, inside edge, onto the stumps and Kamran Akmal. The pass for 19, Pakistan 53 for 2.
Shoaib Malik is the new batsman in, 27 years old. He's been around for a very long time. Started off as an off-spinner, very much in the Saflan Mushtaq mode.
What a wicket. We're just talking about confidence. That should help him. Barely reaching that outside edge to Mahendra Singh Dhoni. But this is an important wicket. Yunus Khan walking back.
Yeah, now is there a little bit of movement off the surface? No, I don't think there is. He's just playing through, trying to beat the inner ring, doesn't get the connection, gets a little edge, and it just carries, doesn't it? Dhoni just in the right place. So trouble now for Pakistan. They lose their captain for 20. Pakistan now 65 for 3.
The new man is Mohammad Yusuf. Got one in the ribs at the Wanderers the other night.
Lost one wicket, they probably come back for 2. This is nicely played in the gap. There's a fielder after it, he missed it. And boundary to Pakistan, welcome boundary. R.P. Singh was the fielder there.
That's an ordinary effort. That won't please the captain one bit. Excellent timing though by Shoaib Malik. He would have said 2 and he'll be happy to take 4. That's a poor effort. It won't please the bowler nor the captain.
Has been the best over so far in last 8 to 9 overs, 6 runs from it so far. 83 for 3 Pakistan in 19.4 overs. Mohammad Yusuf is on 5 and Shoaib Malik is on 15. They're really taking their time, both of them. We lost 3 wickets. The captain just departed a little while ago.
More runs on the onside. Good effort. For a minute it looked as if that might be a boundary as well, but the dive came in the nick of time with Ashish Nehra. He's had a good day so far. Pick up the bowlers. Good effort.
It was a good effort by Ashish Nehra.
9 of the over. That's more what Pakistan are looking for. 86 for 3. 87 for 3 from 21 overs. See as many as 5 bowlers used. Still no Harbhajan Singh. Dhoni has been playing around with his part-timers. It's worked well for him. Still Virat Kohli, and that's picked away nicely. At his pace, he cannot afford to bowl short, especially to a quality player like Mohammad Yusuf. Again, the sweep. This is wide. And a useful boundary here for Pakistan. Harbhajan Singh will not be happy.
It was a poor delivery. A couple of balls before he bowled outside off stump. It was troubling the batsman. This was pitching outside leg and it went on. And Dhoni had no chance whatsoever. Look at the turn there.
Oh, that's a fine shot. Really gentle, safe way of producing a boundary. Very well played half century by Mohammad Yusuf. Very well controlled, well paced. Didn't do anything stupid, nothing out of the ordinary. Nudged the ball around. Some very good boundaries down third man. Feeling that he might have moved on a little bit, might be a little slow to play this form of the game. 50 from 55 balls, he'll be alright with that. That's a beginning. Short and wide, it's been a problem with him over the last few games. Very well played by Shoaib Malik. 32nd half century. Seemed a little slow to start off with, but he's now getting a move on. Nice little loose and a nice little gift from Ishant Sharma, but he latched onto it very quickly. Too much width. Very happily accepted by Shoaib Malik.
Zahir Khan leaves a big hole in this Indian seam bowling attack.
Big over. Another boundary, 3 in all, 14 came from it. Is this the over there when Pakistan launched their big attack? 36 overs gone, it's 183 for 3.
Extraordinary shot too. Has he got enough placement and timing? Yes, I think he has. It's a valiant effort. It's a really, really good effort, but not good enough, I'm afraid. Races through point. Doesn't matter where you put your fielders.
That was an incredible shot by Mohammad Yusuf. There were two fielders at point. There were man at third man. There was man at 217 for 3.
Again, a profitable area this for Pakistan. It's not the first time today that a boundary has gone in that direction. It's a brilliant 100 here for Shoaib Malik. And you can see that dressing room all up, clapping the senior pro. 700 in one-day internationals. And his last 100 too was against the Indians. That was in Karachi last year when he got 125. Bowden. He's not happy, Yusuf, but he's done his job. And a magnificent partnership is broken by Ashish Nehra. But not before Mohammad Yusuf has played his part. 87 from 88.
May not be such a bad thing for Pakistan. Losing Mohammad Yusuf, it's a slow delivery. Misses it, gave himself a lot of room. Mohammad Yusuf, good innings. 87 of 88, Pakistan 271 for 4.
In the air, goes inside out and finds the boundary. So he's off the mark straight away. Mentioned earlier, he's got the license to go for broke, and he's done exactly that with his first ball. No messing around. Boom, boom on his way.
Whole field is inside the circle on the offside, so that was good cricket from Shahid Afridi. So that needed more skill than power. What a way to get off the mark.
It's gone. Tony goes up. It looked out. So he's not lasted long. Just 2 balls, a boundary, and then the outside edge. Huge relief for the Indians. 278 for 5.
Yeah, one thread out of the way for the Indians. He's getting the outside edge. Good catch by Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Again, looking to make room to play on the offside. So just the 7 runs from that over. Pakistan 278 for 5. Afridi gone for 4.
He's gone here, looking to give himself room, a thick outside edge. Like I mentioned earlier, not a great time to come into bat. Well, he's put the interests of the team first before himself. Looking for the big shot, and Dhoni making no mistake.
Yeah, the length was fuller, and it's gone first ball. Pakistan 289 for 6. Tell you what, this is really a pressure that the Indian batsmen will need in this first game of the Champions Trophy, chasing with excess of 300.
Should be gone. So finally, India get a wicket, and Harbhajan Singh gets his first of his final ball, and really a brilliant innings from Shoaib Malik comes to an end. Could well be a match-winning one. 128, and he's finally dismissed.
Safe catcher, but yes, what an innings this from Shoaib Malik. He's gone for 128 finally. 1 over to go. Pakistan 300 for 7.
Should be out. Comfortably taken by Suresh Raina. So wickets falling in power play here as Pakistan look to get to 310.
Tell you what, there's not too much to celebrate about the wickets, but the fact is that it's a dot ball, and also you've got the last batsman coming in after this wicket. 301 for 8.
Chipped in the air, does not clear mid-on. Virat Kohli takes it easily. So wickets continue to tumble here. Now that's something you would expect when the tail is out there.
It's a scenario you see very often when you have big partnerships and too many wickets in hand in the last 5 or 10 overs. You tend to lose wickets one after the other. And the run rate now down to a trickle. Pakistan 302 for 9.
Flashes, misses. 50 overs have been bowled now, and Pakistan have set India a target of 303. 302 for 9 from their 50 overs. That's after Yunus Khan won the toss and decided to bat first.
It's a very interesting batting card at 302 for 9. Shoaib Malik made 128. Mohammad Yusuf played in a very, very fine innings of 87. They added 206, so you can see how little there was else in that side. But those two played absolutely sensational innings. 302 was an excellent score. Now, Mahendra Singh Dhoni had very few bowling options. He ran out of them very quickly. Nehra 4 for 55. And Yusuf Pathan 1 for 56. Harbhajan Singh had a bad day. RP Singh had an off day. Ishant Sharma blew hot, blue cold. So really it was a very, very thin bowling lineup at Dhoni's disposal. So batting second under the lights, India needing to score 303 runs to win. We'll pick up their reply after the break.
Here we go. Lights have taken full effect. Perfect night for a run chase, and it's a big run chase for India. Gautam Gambhir, who missed out in that last one-day series, so Sachin Tendulkar had a different opening partner. Rahul Dravid opened for them in the finals, but Gambhir is back, part of the fitness test in Mumbai. He's taken his position at the top of the order. The left-hand right-hand combination comes back for India. Sachin Tendulkar, 100 in the last inning that he's played at this level. Did superbly in that knock when India got in excess of 300, the Premadasa. Mohammad Amir will bowl with the new ball, as we've seen right through the tournament. Pakistan not afraid to give the new ball to their youngest fast bowler. with Umar Gul, one of the senior most players, coming as one change. And Mohammad Amir is all set, the top of his bowling mark. Gautam Gambhir on strike. Target for India, 303 runs to win in 50 overs. Gautam Gambhir on strike. This young man with a very wise head.
A lot of fire in his belly. Mohammad Amir, a good start, actually a clever start. You need to warm up. Big game, bowl a bouncer, and a perfect bouncer there was. Aggressive captain Yunus Khan. 2 slips in place, short leg. Sorry, beg your pardon, man at square leg just in front of, behind umpire.
Leg delivery, the second one. Good looking shot. First boundary for Tendulkar. End of the over, 9 for no wicket. That delivery and got the right treatment for it.
He is so strong, Gautam Gambhir. Middle leg, he will punish you there. And that particular delivery was drifting down leg side. And there's no backup there, there's fine leg there, there's no square leg. Middle it to perfection. One bounce into the fence. Wow, great shot. Gautam Gambhir from the middle of the bat.
Outside edge and it's gone. Great delivery, mind you. Some movement off the pitch, and young man Mohammad Amir will remember this wicket for a long, long time. Just the value of this wicket in this game and in this situation.
That was incredible by Mohammad Amir. He realized he was bowling wide. This was slightly a cutter. You could see a slow delivery. Edged and simple catch to Kamran Akbar. Then the danger man, the great man Sachin Tendulkar departs for it. India 23 for 1.
Yes, India have lost Sachin Tendulkar. Rahul Dravid batting at number 3. Walks in. Touch it to his confidence, a world of good. Forcing shot brings up a boundary for Dravid, 28 for 1.
Fine leg up. Third man up, mid off back.
Great shot. Free hit costing Pakistan. But what a good shot that is. It's all about anticipation, isn't it? Just anticipating what the bowler is going to bowl, the length that he's going to bowl.
Oh, he's found that gap beautifully. On this outfield, you don't have to worry about hitting the boundary. You only got to worry about hitting the gap. The moment you hit a gap, it's 4. Too fine for the man at long leg. That'd be interesting as well to see how high that was. Another no ball. Got to be a little careful here, Pakistan. They've got off to a fantastic start, getting the wicket of Tendulkar early. This young man's very, very impressive. Got to be careful not to concede too many easy runs. It's going to be a free hit. You like the idea of the free hit ball?
I don't have anything against it at all, Harsha. I mean, one-day cricket is a one-way street now, really, for batsmen. You know, the crowds basically come to see big scores, 300. They'd be very pleased in seeing innings like that. The bowler penalised in all kinds of ways with wides if it just grazes his leg stump, and they're limited to the number of overs they can bowl. They don't think of hauling the batsman off after he's batted for 10 overs, do they?
A lot of bat on that, and another no ball. Another free hit. He's got to be careful here, the young man. You cannot let India get off that kind of start.
occasion just getting the better here of Mohammad Amir. That's a tough call, that one from Steve Davis, but you have to remember something has to be behind that line. The line belongs to the umpire. So Gautam Gambhir enjoying this. Where's he going to go on the dartboard this time?
I'd say over cover. It made up his mind early, I think. No ball. Right, what's Yunus Khan thinking here? Can just go up his bowlers and say, guys, that's where the crease is? He thinks it's a hard call, Umar Gul. He thinks that's where I am.
But he shouldn't even be that close. That's a no ball, no doubt about it. Got to have something behind that line. So the no ball problem becoming an epidemic for Pakistan. They can ill afford to give away these extras and the free hits into the bargain.
You know, Bob, I was about to tell you that it's my hypothesis that since the free hit came, the number of no balls have reduced. That's not happening today. Right, where's he going to go on this one? He's dispatched 2, he's missed out on 1. He can't change the field, there's the same batsman in strike. That's a big one. That is massive. Lot of height on it and enough distance. 50 to Gautam Gambhir in just 36 balls. What a chase this is so far.
Well, we thought we'd seen everything in Shoaib Malik's innings. This is something really special from Gautam Gambhir. His play colleagues know that. They're all on their feet applauding this extraordinary innings. 6 4s, 2 6s, and panics in the Pakistani ranks.
Do the damage. That's gone, and what a soft run out. That is sent back, and against the run-up play, a direct hit from Yunus Khan has got rid of the dangerous Gambhir.
Well, it's a shake of the head. He is not a happy man, you can see. Now, whose mistake was this? I think he wanted one. He wanted to get down onto the striker's end. Dravid said no. It was Dravid's call. Dravid hits the strong shot down the gut. Well, he may just have called yes and then no. Absolutely no chance for Gambhir to get back. What a time for Pakistan to get back in the game. Yeah, frustration for India. Yeah, now 90 for 2.
Suddenly you'll see some energy in the field. That'll go away for 4. That's fast slip and will reach the boundary. He's been looking to do that on a couple of occasions, Virat Kohli. This seemed to be a controlled shot.
Yeah, I think it's a really good shot. He wants to bowl that length, he wants to bowl that line. There's a slip in place. Just too good, just gets it fine enough. Really not wrong with the delivery at all, maybe fractionally wide. Length is good, it's a brilliant shot.
Now fielder coming underneath it. It's going to be easily taken. No, yes! Umar Gul made what was a very easy catch look very dramatic. So Virat Kohli trying to get a move on. Going to look at this and say impetuous, but that's the way he plays his cricket, and India lose number 3.
But my feeling is he's missed a huge opportunity to make a name for himself. We'll talk about the virtues of the shot later. Finally, ball secured in the hands. Virat Kohli gone for 16, India 126 for 3.
This is what he's done again. He's given it this time. And I think you'll find that Dhoni's been squared up and is looking chest down the wicket at this one. This is a huge blow.
Well, he's walked up down the pitch, so that's something that's always in favor of the batsman, but no serious attempt to play the ball. And in the end, I think Simon Stoffel would have looked at it, this is difficult not to give out. And Shahid Afridi, there's familiar reaction after taking a big wicket, and this is a big one at this stage, 133 for 4.
Suresh Raina comes in. The last half an hour or so has been Pakistan's in this match since the dismissal of Gautam Gambhir.
That's good shot. He's pierced the gap on the offside. It was uppish, but he knew exactly what he was doing.
On this wicket, Umar Gul should realize he can't give room to any batsman. Forget Suresh Raina or Dravid. These guys are too good. Anything outside off stump will go towards the boundary. Probably he should come around the wicket to left hand and just try to bowl in towards him. Just think they're going to give 3 and over, the 4 and over at the most. He already went in this particular over. 4 runs from the over so far.
I think what will help India now is if there's a partnership, is this right-hand, left-hand batting combination.
Another boundary, beautifully played. That's what happens when there's form. There is no turn whatsoever now.
Yes, and he's stroking it beautifully now, Raina. Precise timing once again on this occasion. Didn't try and hit it too hard. Good footwork to get close to the pitch of the ball. Good transfer of weight. Eight runs of that last over, 174 for 4. No ball signal. Now don't tell me he's overstepped again. He can't believe it. Not a free hit. I think it's the 3rd time Umar Gul has overstepped. And it's a left-hander who has the free hit now. Tight call, very tight.
We know line belongs to the umpire, but that was really, really tight, I must say. And Umar Gul is under pressure now. Suresh Raina will face Umar Gul on a free hit.
I reckon it's the Yorker. Negative leg. There is a man at long on, there's a man at deeper square leg, and a man at fine leg on the boundary. And Raina gets it away. And he'll get a boundary as well. So yet again, the free hit counting for the Indians. That's why I believe this should be added on to the extras. Because if you've no ball and it's an extra and batsman takes toll, then it should not go into the bowling figures really.
Poor effort by Mohammad Amir. He should have gone at the boundary and tried to stop the ball instead of having a go at it, because you can't get out on this. They're going to be clever right now. 48 runs from 44, this partnership.
That's what was he doing going for that catch? Even if he had taken it, it wouldn't have mattered. There's no presence of mind on that occasion.
That's where captain have to be spot on with the youngsters, just to shout at them, okay, be careful, it's a free hit, don't try to catch it, stop the boundary.
This is 50 for Rahul Dravid. And he's held this Indian innings together. He's kept his cool, especially after that run out of Gautam Gambhir. And he would know his job is just half done. That's why just a polite raise of the bat. He knows there's a long way to go here. certainly is, and especially if you're a leg spinner, a wrist spinner. It's even more difficult. That single bringing up the 50-run partnership, and it's come at just the right time for the Indians. And what's good, it's come in good time, quicker than a runner ball. And he goes for the aerial route. Luckily for Raina, he finds the gap on the onside and the boundary. He took a chance there. That was across the line from the stumps. I don't think Malik should mind that one bit. The risk has paid off.
The talented youngster Suresh Raina. One bounce into the fence, middled it to perfection.
Inside out, that's a top shot. He knew exactly what he was doing. Quick on his feet, realizing not there to the pitch of the ball, just going through with a shot. Consecutive boundaries for Raina.
2 and 2. Inside out. This is a safe shot. Excellent shot by Suresh Raina. Planted delivery. Opened the face of the bat over extra cover into the fence. 2 and 2. And the body language I can see from here, Pakistanis have gone down a bit.
He goes again, this is 6. Really getting stuck into that one. That came right out of his grooves. And it's big. 4, now 6.
14 runs from 3 deliveries. This was a huge 6. Planted delivery again. But he was ready, he middled it. No need to run for that, went all the way into the stands.
That was 6 the moment he hit it. Doesn't matter to him, 2 boundaries of the last 2 balls, still took the chance. Good over for the Indians straight away after the break. 14 off it. 199 for 4.
That's incredible because Umar goes 6 for 55.
You can see the ball just skidding off the surface a bit too quick. Something that the batsmen have to make a note of. The ball is going to come quickly off the pitch. Good shout, good shout. And Pakistan have got the wicket that they wanted. Pick a delivery, pushed right through. Suresh Raina not very happy. He reckons he got some bat on it, maybe after the ball hit the pad, but that is what he was trying to suggest. No doubt in Davis's mind with this one.
Well, it's a sad end to a marvellous little innings. And you can see why he's disappointed with the decision. That looks like a shocker from Steve Davis, but Raina's gone, he's on his way back. India 205 for 4.
Yeah, the required rate 7.08, Dravid on 62. He's got Yusuf Pathan. This is coming. 5. Good line, good first ball from Mohammad Amir. Well, the Pakistanis were very happy to see the back of one gentleman, Suresh Raina, 46 from 41. He actually sent a real scare into the Pakistan camp with some incredible shots. Look at that full flourish of the bat. This one, the longest 6 that he hit. Taken. Misbah-ul Haq, who's not playing this game, has taken the catch, and that position at slip, which was almost third slip, working for Pakistan. And this may have just sealed it for India.
Well, good on Pakistan for having the slip in there at this vital stage of the game. Thick outside edge, that's a fine low catch. Misbah celebrates with his teammates. There's nothing but doom and gloom for Yusuf Pathan. He's out for 5. India shaky now, 218 for 6.
Good slow ball. Can they squeeze a second here? Harbhajan's taken the first quickly. 2 is on. They'll go for the throw. Oh dear. Harbhajan is gone. There might have been a run out at either end. The throw was at the striker's end. Both batsmen found themselves looking at each other out. Oh, it's Dravid in fact at that end. Probably cramping as well. He was a striker. It'll be a cruel end to what's been a very cultured innings. But I think he's cramping badly now. We need to know whether he needs to continue batting here. It's going to be well short. Or is he? Yes, he is. It's going to be well short. This would seal it then for Pakistan, I think.
I think he was called. I think Harbhajan said, yeah, we're going for another one, and then he called him back, and no chance for Dravid. Desperation in the end, but he's short. Let's hope he hasn't done anything too serious either. He's still down. I don't know if it's cramp or whether he's pulled a muscle somewhere. He hasn't moved off the ground yet.
Out is the signal, and the Pakistan section of the crowd, they'll all be cheering because they know that this could just seal the match for them. Dravid gone for 76 from 103 balls. Pain of every sort, I guess, figurative and literal. 238 for 7. Right, mid-wicket's dropping back onto the boundary now. So there's deep square leg, there's mid-wicket, there's long on. And so deep point has come in. Is going to land in the hands of the fielder. Mohammad Yusuf got there, and India have lost the wicket of RP Singh. They're going down in a heap now.
Well, he does what he has to try and do, RP Singh. Completely deceived from another excellent delivery. Another slow ball at the back of the hand this time from Rana Naved. Doesn't get the connection he wants. It's a good catch coming in from Mohammad Yusuf. I'm afraid it is all but over for India now. RP Singh goes for 2. India now 243 for 8.
Hold him! Straight through. He does that very well, does Rana Naved. Pakistan now realize not only are they 1 ball away from a win, it's also going to be a big one from a net run rate angle.
What a display from Rana Naved. What control. We've seen the slow ball at the back of the hand. Now we see the full Yorker. No chance for Ishant Sharma. Absolutely no chance. So Ishant Sharma goes for North. India now 244 for 9.
Out comes Ashish Nehra. Very, very often Ashish Nehra's arrival means the end is nigh. It's a beautiful ball, isn't it?
A top order batsman would struggle to play that, wouldn't they? No chance for Sharma.
It's interesting for all the indiscipline we've seen from Pakistan, with all the no balls and the additional runs coming off the free hits. They've actually outbowled India big time in this game.
They say it's their strength, don't they? The batting has been a little bit of a concern for them, but the batting clicked tonight. The bowling is the area they feel comfortable with. The front line scene, there's a couple of excellent spinners. Another spin option with Shoaib Malik that we've seen tonight.
Hardren's got to be playing for net run rate here. He'll never bat like this otherwise. I don't think it's going to help. There. That'll go for 4. Little brownie point there. What do you think he's telling Kamran Akmal? I'm going to get them 10 scoring shots. No, says Ashish Nehra. His running between the wickets can be entertaining. I've seen Ashish Nehra bat over the years. One of the tail enders, when he decides to run, he just runs. The location of the ball on the field tends to be relevant. Bowled him! The end of an outstanding spell from Saeed Ajmal and a comprehensive victory this for Pakistan. Oh dear. Too many people on the ground. This cannot happen. This cannot happen at an international event. Pakistan have played wonderfully, but there's too many people on the ground. India were in the race as long as Rahul Dravid and Suresh Raina were batting. That Raina dismissal really signalled the end. Then the run out of Rahul Dravid early in the power play. But I thought the most effervescent innings came from Gautam Gambhir. 57 from 46. He was stroking the ball beautifully. And it was one of 2 crucial run-outs. Very little else. And India bowled out for 248 with over 5 overs left. There were many bowling stars. I thought Mohammad Amir bowled an excellent first spell. Got Sachin Tendulkar. The best slow bowler of the day was Saeed Ajmal, 2 for 31. And Shahid Afridi continues to rise up the charts with some wonderful leg break bowling. 2 for 39 from 10 overs. So there you are. Shoaib Malik now the leading run scorer in the tournament, taking Pakistan to 302 with that partnership of 206 with Mohammad Yusuf. India falling 54 runs short, and as they look back at the game, they'll be honest with themselves and say the better team won.